What's going on, everyone? So today we got the United States winning the gold in basketball as expected, as how it should have went. The amazing thing was seeing one generation into another, right? Both stars for both France and Team USA both came to play. LeBron James was spectacular. Victor Wembanyama was spectacular. It's amazing to see the face of the league the last 20 plus years kind of going up against the potential more likely face of the NBA for the next, maybe 20 years. We'll see how long Victor Wembanyama is able to maintain that level of status. I mean, LeBron, he's just been historically great, right? And look, I said it before, however you feel about LeBron, whether you love him, hate him, think he's the greatest ever, second greatest, not even top 10, whatever, however you feel, appreciate this run, appreciate the basketball that he's playing right now, because you're not going to have that forever. And what you're seeing, I mean, it's never happened. We've never seen in any real sport a guy at this age dominate the way he's dominating, clearly being the best player in the world. Like, it's been absolutely spectacular. And it was really great to see kind of the old man and the young pup coming up, and the two of them just going head to head, because Victor, he's going to be a staple in this league for a very long time. Victor Wembanyama has been absolutely spectacular in his rookie season. I thought he should have won Defensive Player of the Year. I don't care that he's a rookie. Isn't the award supposed to go to the best defensive player in the league? Victor was that. But he's going to win many of those, going to win MVPs. I believe he'll win championships. The Spurs are an organization that, knows what it takes to win and is willing to do whatever it takes to win. So I think he's in good hands there. And, it was a lot of fun to watch this game. Team USA, they had their challenges. They had their struggles throughout this tournament, but were able to come out ahead. And, this was led by LeBron, MVP of the Olympics. I mean, the guy was unbelievable, getting triple doubles and just controlling and dictating and saving on numerous occasions Team USA. And I mean, from the jump, from exhibition to gold medal game, even the commentators were joking about it, from high school but it's the reality. This guy just took over when he needed to take over, made plays when he needed to make plays. Just the read of the game was just so beautiful to watch. And then him just having so much talent around him and the way that he was able to operate and, move the basketball and get guys in position. It was just a joy to watch as just a basketball fan, right? Obviously, many of you know I am a Laker fan. Obviously, love LeBron James and the Lakers, but, just even as just a fan of the game, just to watch LeBron just dissect teams and just get basically whatever he wants whenever he really wanted it. And then when the time was needed, he just, boom, flip that switch and turn it on, handle business. It was spectacular to watch him do this. But it wasn't just him. You really saw a little bit of everybody. Right, even guys like Derek White and Drew Holiday on the defensive side and knocking down threes to Bam and his defense and his versatility. Anthony Davis was spectacular throughout these Olympic Games. Joel Embiid, he was a monster against Serbia. Kevin Durant comes back from injury and just shows why he's one of, if not the greatest scorers ever. Right? Even in that Serbia game, it's like he was like, what, 1 of 5 or something like that, or 2 of 5 from the field, and just couldn't really find the bottom of the bucket. And then all of a sudden it was just splash. Then, another one, splash. Another one, splash. And you got to see him, LeBron and Steph, really just take over. Right? Obviously, Steph Curry, he was spectacular, hitting shots. In the third quarter of this France game, really picked it up. You got a little bit from everybody. And that's what you wanted to see. Obviously not everybody played a huge amount, but, the guys that did play, each one had an impact one way or the other in a game, in various games. Right? I mean, Anthony Edwards. I mean, that guy deserves some love too. I loved the competitive side. He was over there chirping towards Rudy and talking that talk. That's his teammate. Very reminiscent of, Kobe and Powell. It's just, it was a lot of fun to watch this journey. Because, I mean, look, if we're being honest, 2028 might be tough. Right? Because, I mean, look at all the talent Team USA had. And yes, we got the gold, but we were challenged. This wasn't, we just blew everybody out by 30 and that was that. Don't get me wrong, there were times where I kind of felt like especially the exhibition games, it just kind of felt like Team USA was coasting and then they just kind of would turn it on. Even like the Serbia game, it's just really hard to beat somebody 3 times in a row. And especially such a quick turnaround. You knew that Serbia was going to show up. And then, Team USA, they just flipped the switch and that was it. And then all of a sudden they just dominated the rest of the way. It was just kind of, it kind of makes you wonder how much of them were just kind of coasting, right? They still got the NBA season. They're still just trying to get out of here healthy, right? Win the gold. So, I'm not saying that they weren't tested or challenged. They definitely were, but I worry more about 2028. What does that look like? Obviously, you got, Halliburton, Anthony Edwards, probably Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. Between now and then, you're going to have another guy, 2, maybe several that are going to emerge as, stars or all-stars, right? What does Cooper Flagg do when he gets in the league, right? 4 years is a long time. And I'm sure that there's a guy or 2 right now in the league that we're not even thinking about being a star or, an all-star level player that will emerge. That's usually how it goes, right? You got, guys are just kind of under the radar and then boom, they just have that explosion year and you're just like, oh, where did this guy come from, right? So we'll see how the future of it is. But, this was in a lot of ways the last of the old Avengers, right? So a lot of ways the last of the dying breed, right? I mean, Steph and LeBron and KD and all these guys, they're not going to be around then. LeBron might play another 20 years, but, even then, I don't see him playing another Olympics. I think he'll leave it to the young guys. And so, we're going to go into this next wave, this next generation of just young stars, and they're going to have to carry the mantle. It's a lot of pressure. You won 5 straight golds, right? Team USA is supposed to be the standard. You look at, even the NBA, right? You got, 5 of the top 10 players are all from other countries. You got Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, Luka. You got Victor's at some point, I think, is going to be there, SGA. You kind of look at just the landscape of the NBA right now, and it's half, if not more than half of the top 10 players are all European guys or, guys from other countries. And it's just it's a different game, but it's beautiful. I love it, right? This is how it should be, right? You got competition everywhere. It's not just the U.S. just beating everybody by 40, right? They're really challenged. Obviously as just simply, America type, you want to just blow everyone out by 40. But as just a basketball fan that just wants good competition and good basketball, you're getting that. And you're getting it great, right? I love, from a basketball standpoint, just the level of competition that's out there. It's going to be very interesting to see how it continues going forward. But, Team USA did what they were supposed to do, went in, got the Avengers together. One last run, right? Robert Downey Jr. is riding off into the sunset, and LeBron James, and but no, in all seriousness, this was to be expected, right? It wasn't supposed to be, oh, we get silver, and no, you're supposed to get gold. It's supposed to go in there and handle business and get this done, and Team USA did it. Got to give them credit. They had their challenges, but guys stepped up when you needed them the most. Guys really buckled down, got the job done, came together, built friendships, moments that'll last forever. And yeah, it was a beautiful thing to see. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. Pass question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What'd you think? How'd you feel? What are your thoughts? What'd you think of the Olympic run? Were there any moments where you were like that Serbia game? I'm not gonna lie, Team USA probably should have lost that. But like I said, the old guys picked it up, But what were your thoughts on the overall run, and just experience of these Olympics, and what do you think about the future of USA basketball and just the Olympic basketball period? Again, however you feel, whatever your thoughts are, I'd love to hear it. So let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you like this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. It's me enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.